I'm Jake.
I'm Johnny.
Here he comes from Sky High.
We're watching Sky High,
Watching Sky High.
and for for what reason? It felt
I
like
haven't
it.
seen it in a long time. It sounds like a good movie.
Yeah, we saw the. I'm not gonna lie, I probably haven't seen this movie in like 10
It's
years.
got Danielle Panabaker in it. And other actors.
Name like that, you figured someone would have figured that shit out by now.
Yeah, they're also some of the most wealthy people in the neighborhood.
It's brand deals.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean,
They have to read quip ads too.
it just might be, they're selling the houses that they haven't destroyed, kind of taking out the competitors. I don't know.
They're actually.
Not trying to accuse them of anything, but maybe yes, I am.
Do you ever love when you see something in photo or in a movie that was clearly done with like one filter in Photoshop? Like that fade into the house. I know
Yeah.
exactly how they did that. There's an oil
It was
paint filter,
beautiful.
and that's exactly what they used. Linda Carter.
Good song choice, though.
Yeah. I always do my weightlifting to Tears for Fear.
I
Kurt Russell! Kurt Russell's in this movie?
I guess so.
Wait, whoa. Has he always been in this movie?
I mean,
Is
yeah.
this some Disney Plus? Is this some Disney Plus like shenanigans?
Who's that guy? Bruce Campbell?
No, that's Kurt Russell right there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You know who Kurt Russell is?
Yeah.
He's in The Thing.
I've never seen The Thing.
Well, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
It's your problem.
It's your problem.
I thought that was Kurt Russell,
Did you
but
see Hateful Eight?
they
What other movies has he been in?
no, I haven't seen that either actually. And there's his name. There's his name.
No, this was one of those movies that was on TV just all of the time in the early 2000s, right?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen this movie a bunch of times.
I have too, but I've not seen it in 10 years.
Usually the beginning. Jim Rash is in this. That makes sense.
Say, who the fuck's Jim Rash?
That's your problem if you don't know
That's
who he
your
is.
problem. You don't know who Kurt Russell is.
I know who Kurt Russell is. I just didn't.
Greatest actor of a generation.
See, I did
from
think
New
that
York.
was Kurt Russell, but then I just had to ask because they put the name right beside the face.
Escape from New York, Escape from LA.
Never seen either of those.
Okay, well, I'll put him on the list.
I've seen Kurt Russell. You don't know who Jim Rash is. What's your problem?
Didn't he do Last Resort?
I don't know.
Cut my life into pieces. That's Papa Roach.
Yeah, that's why I say Jim Rash.
Never
No,
mind.
Jim Rash is an actor.
Never mind. I don't know. It's not like we haven't seen a bunch of rappers in movies recently.
He is a rapper.
Do you remember at all what happens in this movie?
Yes. There's a girl who's actually an adult, but she doesn't look like one. She looks like a teenage girl.
Oh yeah, freaking what's her name's in this?
Danielle Panabaker. That's the only actor I knew. And no wonder she's like that.
Oh, I love it. I love it immediately. Put on the glasses. The only thing between you and utter publicity chaos. Paparazzi everywhere.
See, now he doesn't look like Kurt Russell anymore.
Maybe that's what like instead of like those jackets that cause all like the flash or whatever that celebrities wear or whatever.
Mhm.
Maybe you just all Kim Kardashian and like people like that should just have sunglasses or just have glasses on at all time.
It would work.
That was an awfully short phone call for
Yeah,
that.
great.
They'd have been like, great, yep.
Not win? Oh,
They're on the
wow.
other side, like, wait, whoa, 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 what are you talking about? We flew in for this. What are you talking about?
She can't send one of her employees?
That's also true.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Spy Kids 3D is attacking downtown.
That actually is a pretty scary thing. If I saw that, I'd be fucking terrified. Look at him. He just stands. Oh my lord. Circle back around.
Well,
Nope, nope, she has to catch it. Oh,
30 people were killed today in the aftermath of the latest Jetstream and Commander
a
fight.
souvenir. Clearly a big camera eye. What?
We would have
Why are you looking at
robust
the
public
camera like-
transit and less damage to our roads and infrastructure.
But there's a giant robot.
I really want to watch the boys like go and take on these two and just the characters in this show.
They have older CGI, which means their powers are clunkier, which means they win by default. Which means you're less
All
realistic.
fights have to be over in one hit because that's all they have budget for.
Exactly. So they win every time. Or lose.
The camera's tilted, so you know that we're entering a new realm.
Oh. He just changed hats in the middle of the neighborhood. Don't tell me the bus is gonna take off in the middle of the road.
I think
Oh
it is.
no. Nope, road closed.
Oh, no.
They have their own freeway ramp.
Is this why construction always takes 8 years for
'Cause
any
they-
major highway in
They have
America?
to move the ramp every few half decades.
Cool bus.
Oh, sorry, wrong.
He's about to go back to the future.
Oh, I love that they had to film a school bus driving off a bridge. Whether it was CGI or not, it's just.
There were
So-
meetings about this.
I don't know if we could put this in a
What
kids
was
movie.
the
They
budget
don't,
of this?
I don't know, but the school bus does look pretty clean. Why is this practical to have the school floating in the sky, though? You know,
You gotta hide
Is it
from
like a
supervillains.
helicarrier type
Supervillains
thing?
can't fly, Jake. It's a known fact.
I don't know if that's. I mean, huh? Maybe flight is a more rare power because Jetstream seems to have flight as her like main power. So it's possible like everyone gets like one power set. Might be a lot rarer in this universe. Ron Wilson could fly the bus though, so he doesn't need their stupid powers.
That's his only superpower is the ability to drive a bus.
And he has white
He has a
patches to put over his hat and shirt,
He has a Type 2 driver's license.
so he can clearly sew. He might be forklift certified too.
Talking over things so that our loud headphones don't get us another copyright claim. No listening to the things in this.
Okay.
Just-
hey, those guys got frozen. Clone.
I don't know if people can
cheerleaders.
tell we're tired today. This is what happens when we record during the day. Is we normally are not like, for some reason me and Jake are both night people, and
You
it
get
takes a
energied up at
long time for us to wake up. So if we record it, it's 2 p.m. We sound like it's 8 a.m.
We got the Flash here. Them intimidating freshmen. Oh, it's
Mr. Fantastic.
He
With
was a-
just as much douche capacity.
yeah. Honestly,
He's-
he's just a different kind of douche.
Nah. I get the feeling this is how Reed Richards would have been in high school.
I don't know. He seems like the kind of guy that would get bullied. If he was stretchy in high school, maybe he would have been a prick. But
Okay, she's been on screen 3 seconds. Bad guy, right?
yep.
Okay. I didn't know if I remembered that subconsciously, but just the way she walked up, I
Yeah.
was like, bad guy. It triggered all the alarms.
She's looking straight at Will, even though he has no.
Okay, hold up. I gotta get the IMDb. I gotta figure out how much money this movie cost and made.
Uh-oh, he missed all the rules and now he's dead.
I just typed in Kurt Russell. I'm an idiot.
Nah, I know what you have on the brain.
Sky high.
He's probably gonna make very minimal appearances in this movie too.
You're probably right.
They only really got him just to make a big. Oh, look. She looks familiar.
Oh, so is this entire movie just superhero puns? Principal
Yeah, it definitely
powers.
will be. She said, "Sounds fascist."
Hey, at least Kurt Russell and Kelly Pearson both have top billing in this movie. So hopefully they'll be in it a good bit.
Coach Boomer.
Wait, is that? Is that Bruce Campbell?
I don't know.
That's
The
definitely.
whiner babies.
Hold up. Yep. Look, Coach Boomer.
Oh, you wait. Did you look at Principal Powers?
Principal Powers. Linda Carter.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. I was trying to look it up.
What is with the pretty high casting on this movie?
I recognized her. I just didn't want to make that call until I had it in on my phone. Whoa. Okay,
He has to be
Boomer.
loud, or else, because if he closes his mouth, he's gonna blackboard himself.
It's possible.
That would be the second movie with Bruce Campbell in it that
guy's.
has a Sonic-based superhero.
Oh no! Wait, I think this guy's a hero. Doesn't he got strength out the ass?
It's like a switch.
It's like a whole
Yeah.
thing. Oh yeah, he's the thing.
You're right. He is just the thing. What was his plan if he couldn't lift that? You were also under it.
Kark. They just both die. Oops. Coach Boomer didn't have
I'm with
strength.
Killer Frost on this. This whole thing does seem a little fascist.
He's just a
Kind
light
of
bulb, isn't
this
he?
hero sidekick for the rest of your life.
Yeah. He's just a light bulb, I think.
I'm glowing. Oh, thanks. Well, it's easier to see in a dark room. Maybe we could turn off these lights. You could cup your hands around your eyes and look real funny.
Hey,
Dang, he just assaulted the student.
Physical assault. Oh, I remember this kid though. Can he turn into like a goob
Rat.
guy or something?
Oh, I thought he was a. Yep, he's a
No,
puddle.
he just turns into a puddle.
That's pretty impressive. For a popsicle, sidekick, hero.
Cool.
Mm.
Multi-arm guy. Bouncy ball. Sidekick.
First spit, sidekick,
Acid spit.
hero.
Oh, he just took out a structural beam.
Yeah. Now the whole building's gonna collapse. We're 1,000 feet in the air.
He can turn it anyone he wants.
One major beam
Oh,
goes out.
she turns into the rat. I honestly, it's right in the air. If one thing collapses, it's probably gonna bring it down a lot more than that. Aww. So you can still talk though.
He kicks the guinea pig like the ball too.
Well, you're in luck. This is the situation, and I'm demanding. Let me get this straight. Are you refusing to show me your powers? Sidekick. All right, we'll pick it up right after.
I agree with her. I'm on her side. This appeals to me in a certain socialist level.
Right.
I'm gonna be on her side this entire movie. I guarantee it.
It's so early in high school. Yeah, it's stupid. It's a stupid system. They need to teach them to use their powers in better ways.
Why do I feel like Bruce Campbell is always like 1 second away from pulling out a chainsaw and going crazy on these kids? Like it's Evil Dead.
Oh wait, that's terrible.
You can't order heroes.
That guy didn't even get rated, so he can't do anything yet. His name is
War and Peace. The pun level of this movie is great. I love it.
Oh,
Huh.
nice walking over here.
Nah.
He's sitting right behind you. How's he not gonna be looking?
This movie really likes Dutch angles for no reason. Even when the situation does not call for it.
It's probably something about superhero movies in the early 2000s they were trying to copy.
Maybe that's why Bruce Campbell's in it. It's because Sam Raimi did Spider-Man.
Yeah. This is a gun movie too.
Oh, I was looking up how much this movie cost. Hold on. Bad guy. Like, just everything about you screams bad guy. Languages spoken in this movie: English and Cantonese.
Oh, it happens.
Mhm.
Every once in a while. What's he get up in his face, dude?
Alternative version, blah blah blah. Okay, no, this movie actually had a huge budget, and it underperformed the opening. Well, no, that was the opening week. Worldwide gross, it did fine. How much money do you think this movie cost?
Oh, can you give me like a max?
More than you think.
How about $1 million?
This is 2005. This movie cost $35 million.
Damn.
Its opening weekend, it grew $14 million domestically, $63 million gross domestic, worldwide $86 million.
He's gonna drop a car on him or something.
Are you a maid? I don't have super strength.
There's some real like Hogwarts
Car.
logic going on here, right? of like how are these kids gonna survive?
I knew he was just gonna throw him in the air.
Wait, hold up. Say it with me.
You're gonna regret that when I do get my power, maybe.
Maybe.
She's the mother from Raising Hope, or the grandmother.
Ooh.
I'm trying to figure out where I know her from.
The only thing broken is pride. It'll probably be at a convenient timing. Preferably in the third act. I. This is the boys looking behind this woman.
Ugh.
Yeah! Ron!
Yeah.
Look at him. Ron's having the best life.
Oh, he just busted out a.
It was
bus window,
already
though.
broken. Blame it on
Yeah,
the
that's
boomer. Yes, more Kurt Russell.
True.
Does this imply that these two don't pay taxes because they know it's a supervillain?
No, they have to pay
Are-
taxes
are-
apparently because
Are they tax dodgers?
I think the heroes are, or the heroes aren't, but the villains have to be if they've infiltrated the IRS.
That's a good point. The villains pay more in taxes than the heroes.
They're snitches because they do pay their taxes and they're jealous.
Dang.
I mean, everyone should pay their taxes, quote unquote. But but if the
Cool.
villains have infiltrated it, maybe they got a good system going down. I don't know. You know what? That's what I recognize him from. Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yes, he is in that movie.
And he's yeah.
You're right. So that wasn't the first superhero movie.
Yeah. This was.
Maybe. I don't know.
Liar.
We'll see that in about 20 minutes. I want to see, like in Guardians, I want to see him like toss that eye back and forth, and he drops it. He's trying to catch it.
That'd be so cool.
Am I sitting sideways? Why is this whole movie like I'm not crazy, right?
No, I see it too.
Cranium.
Royal Canes pacifier. Now that was great. First time your mom and I ever teamed up to fight evildoers. As soon as she came smashing through the window, well, I knew she was the one for me. I wish you could have seen us. We were fantastic.
Wait, you can see it. Just look at my flashback. Right next to my signed Tom Brady football.
He has no idea what it does.
What? I'm still a dad.
For a new chapter story. The three of us fighting crime together, side by side. Now I'm gonna kick your butt. Cool. We'll see about that.
One of my superpowers is super geometry.
Could be like the guy from The Awesomes. He can freeze time, but like makes his nose bleed, so he can only do it for like 10 seconds. Yeah, I saw this
This is
coming.
awfully. I just had like Power Rangers flashbacks where the villain was always watching him.
And always had like a really annoying sidekick.
Yeah, that was their.
sounded
That
pretty
was
basically
that
just like that.
Goldar.
Yeah. That really was a Power Rangers villain.
So she went from plant powers to ice powers in 2 different properties.
Yeah. And she's always the girl next door type friend. Until late game.
Are the greatest superheroes on the planet. Everybody expects greatness.
Also, wait a minute. What happened to only using your powers when the situation calls for it? You used it to get up on this tree.
Yeah, but that's her choice. The guy was forcing her to do it, so she was kind of just like.
It was more of a political argument.
Yeah, it was more like.
She was raging
It was
against
more
the
like
machine.
I'm just not gonna do it because you're gonna tell me to do it. I do
Yeah.
it when I want to do it. Like
Fuck you, I won't
I can
do
still
what you tell
understand
me.
that. Yeah, I can still understand that.
Soviet Russia?
High school and Soviet Russia are very similar.
Yep.
She also just created Apple for no reason.
Yeah.
Just to give him.
That see, she's got the same thing going on that like I do with Storm, where it's like, oh wait a minute, you could just like solve some of the world's problems, couldn't you? Like if you could create food
Yeah.
at least like that, you solved the world hunger.
That's his dad's sidekick. Gotta be. He's wearing his logo.
Oh yeah. This guy definitely would be like into like if Syndrome had a podcast. Like if Syndrome became like an Andrew Tate kind of guy, this guy is who it would be listening.
Honestly. Zack Attack.
Will decide what to be called and what to wear. Mostly done in an attempt to avoid clashing colors. That's why when I was paired with the commander, red, white, and blue it was. Which for me was a very good thing because see, blue really makes my eyes pop. Excuse me. I didn't know you worked for the commander. I worked with.
He's got the logo on his chest.
Mr. Stronghold. Stronghold. He's Steve's son? And he never mentioned Steve. Makes sense. That makes perfect sense because Commander didn't have time to sit around flipping through scrapbooks that I took the time to make for him.
What the hell? With your mom. I know that was an actual thing, but that sounded like a oh.
What the fuck?
That's the voice of the guy from Lilo and Stitch, I think,
Oh, what's his
Bleakley.
name? Bleakley?
or
Bleakley?
Bleakley. I don't know, something like that.
Brother. Loud music doing the thing, this song. Da da bow. Da 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 bow. I've got a grappling hook.
That's
Just
cool
broke
technology.
my fucking back. I'm gonna sue this school.
You'd lose. They've got good lawyers. Oh my god.
Everyone has kryptonite.
It's just radioactive. Oh, they're still on the
Guys
lawn.
are still frozen. It's been 3 days.
Nobody came to get them. Cool.
This
Oh,
school, this school does takes no bars on sexual harassment. They'll just leave your ass frozen.
hey, don't make her do it. Oh.
Oh.
Whoa. What's behind that screen?
It's the phone booth effect.
But everyone's watching.
Yeah,
See,
it's a good point.
That was exactly what I was afraid of. And now he's on some kind
It's
of
like a
list.
quick change show. They like pull strings and then it unfurls.
I guess.
Maybe like,
Nobody knows yet, Dad.
maybe less weights. Maybe like read a book.
he shouldn't start sky high until his powers come in.
That does seem like it should. That should be how this works, right?
Especially if they're paying tuition for this. I mean,
They have to pay out-of-state tuition
that's what I'm
costs.
saying. They're waiting.
It's not in any state. That's why it's in the air. That's why, so they can charge
I mean-
out-of-state tuition fees.
He could start. Yeah, true. I mean, he could start studying before he goes to that school, but
You gotta admit, though, shapeshifting into a guinea pig is actually kind of cool.
Hmm?
Shapeshifting into a guinea pig, it's kind of cool.
it depends situation. Because
No.
you can't fight anything with that. I mean, she's just a teenage girl and a guinea pig, so if anything comes after her, she can maybe escape. But
I love that her. I love
It went straight
that her
through the
hair
thing.
dye stays when she transformed into the guinea pig. Did you notice that?
or fly. Aw, that's nice.
He can always go into real estate.
Woo!
Yeah, living
Yeah.
vicariously through your children.
You can always go to real estate.
Come on. Respect me, at least respect the hat. Guys, come on. Give Ron his hat back. Alright. You're the sidekick.
In the mud.
You know, this might be a dumb question, but they're above the clouds. How is there wet grass?
I don't, I don't know. Maybe all the grass is wet because of the condensation.
Maybe. Also, how are these like nothing here is pressurized? Is everyone here just working off of like really thin air? I have so many questions about this.
They might just have oxygen pumped into.
There is no superpowers. This is all hallucinations. That this kid is happening because of oxygen deficiency. This was Elon Musk's attempt at building a school. And he had to put it in the sky.
Mr. Boy.
All in all, it's actually not that strong of a fireball. That was a plastic,
Yeah, but it's still a fireball that can burn plastic on impact, or melt plastic on impact. I should have said, but it dissipates as soon as it hits something, so it's got kind of a. Okay, so he can charge it up a little bit bigger. So the hand fireballs are the weaker ones. The double arm fireballs can break through a table. He's still in high school.
It's
you
all
know.
based around how many arms he has.
He uses his legs and his dick. Maybe, I don't know. If he thrusts with his hips, might throw a bigger one. He's gonna fight all those nerds for just.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh really? This is when he gets super strength.
Oh, he got it way earlier than I thought he did in the movie.
Yeah, I really thought he was gonna wait till the end. Oh wow.
$35 million and you get a good
Dang.
hit like that.
You tripped me.
I'm glad there's his dad's existential crises of trying to reevaluate the reasons he loves his son can be completely undone now that he has superpowers.
What if he only has superpowers when it's convenient for the plot?
Are they working on a double date?
Oh, never mind.
If me and you went on a double date with twins, do you want the twin or the evil twin? I'll take the
I don't
evil
know.
twin.
Yeah, I was about to say I
Okay.
probably want the good twin.
Okay, I'll take the evil twin. It's a bad.
I didn't want to stick you with the evil twin, but if you're okay with it, I mean, whatever. Pull the pin. Pull the pin.
Has no one thought of this?
He just pulled the top off.
Have you never gone through fire safety training? In all fairness, he started it.
It's Linda Carter. Yeah, he really did. He fought him for a long time before he even had powers. Oh,
Seems like an awfully powerful thing to use for simply detention.
I don't know. Seems reasonable.
They don't have superpowers in this room, but they can still just beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
They do need to have some kind of supervision in here.
Yeah. I'd be like, nah, not good enough.
The desk starts sliding down the angle. Now this is a superpower. This is all from his weightlifting gains.
Like I started it. It's not fair.
Thank
$10. He's gonna be super happy, right?
I knew it. I knew it.
Yep, there we go.
Mom's mad because he can't fly.
You also broke my back. My career is over.
he breaks his dad.
This is a good bonding movie.
What the heck? Is he gonna get moved to the hero program now?
Probably. This movie's slowly coming back to me because I guarantee you I've seen this movie 20 times as a child or as
Yeah.
a youth. But like,
I knew it.
there you go.
Getting moved on up. He finds out he doesn't like basically anybody in this freaking.
Where you will be a small fish in a huge pond.
Exactly. Why do you stare at him like that? Yeah, she should probably be in the hero class too, based on her powers.
Yeah, but you know, I told you she's raging against the machine.
Yeah.
You know.
The devastation of the death ray. These the very foundation of matter. Suppose I could pair you with my teaching assistant, Miss Grayson.
Miss Grayson,
Come on.
as in penis Grayson.
Is that the name? I think I remembered it correctly.
That would only mean having to see you in summer school. And what have we here? Well, I don't. You far too modest.
Another frozen man.
The amount of frozen people in here.
Or fail on their own.
Hot.
Is that the turn on power for you?
She can freaking use the TV guide without having to touch the remote. She can control my favorite
That's
show.
what you're most excited about. The fact that instead of like me having to search for the remote before we started for 10 minutes.
She can press record without having to leave the couch.
Woo. Her biggest weakness is like floppy disk and out of date media.
One day I'm gonna replace you with the female technopath.
You know what? I can't even be mad at that.
She's got everything that you don't have. I'm sorry. She
That's
just
fine.
fills in all my needs. But that'll be a good few years in the future once technopaths are normal.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm telling you, this whole movie's an allegory for classism.
And of course,
All these kids are in like a remedial course just because of how they were born.
you know what? That's not even fair because he should have moved to that table with them. No,
Move all.
he just left his table behind.
He moves the whole table.
He could. He doesn't need them to be cool.
By the way, she's definitely like 22, right?
Yeah,
Like
was-
she's way older than all these kids, right?
I think that's also a plot point of this movie is that she
Oh,
actually
is it?
is older.
Dang.
Whoa.
She said earlier that her mom could talk to animals. Can she talk to plants?
I don't think she can
Did
talk
they
to
have
them.
arguments about how the other ones don't like being eaten?
I think she's just a step below poison ivy. Is like she can't talk to plants or like she isn't a plant, but oh wow.
Couple of my boys around, all right? You think you're so big and bad, huh, Stronghold? No, please. Will will totally take. You know what happened to Warren? You want a piece of that? Better watch it, Stronghold. If that big mouth is gonna get you in a lot of.
It's not saying anything.
Yeah, and if he loses, you can dump him from every day till graduation. Yeah.
These do not seem like a fair trade. Seems like they have all to gain.
It's only Ethan.
And those guys are undefeated. And you barely know how to use your power. Sorry.
She's right though. They spoke for him. What douches.
The dunking must end.
He just volunteered him for it.
This is actually how the state executes prisoners.
In the actual, that's like the big competitions.
Yep.
They do it at state. Save this convicted felon.
All right, who do you want to beat next? All right. We'll take a little stronghold and we pick peace.
His name's Pete. Oh yeah.
Yeah, War and Peace.
I kind of forgot.
Which, you know what, is kind of a
Wait,
great
he just
name.
said he just said what we said.
What?
They used to use real citizens.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I told you.
3 minutes to immobilize your opponent and save the citizens. Ready.
Oh, I hate that.
He really is, like, just gives it his all in every movie, right? That he's in.
Oh,
Man, I wish we had mixed martial arts and RPE.
yeah. I wish we could just fight each other in the middle of. Oh,
I have third-degree burns now.
I shouldn't have grabbed him. As if his power is fire. Are you blind, ref? Just clothesline him, dude. Oh. Yeah, he's really gonna have to put that to a stop.
Oh, he did what his dad did.
Yeah, in that
It's a
one scene I
parallel.
remember.
You know, any other movie, I'll give it this. The kid probably would have, they probably would have played up like, oh, he uses his brain more than anything. That is, But this one, they're like, no, he's got superpowers. It's cool.
Yeah.
The vortex sucks away the oxygen. No oxygen, no flame.
You're taking too long to think about it.
Could've yeah. Decide. Sophie's choice.
Is he gonna throw him? He really did.
Yeah, everything's going great.
I don't think the flame guy's happy that he he just
He
kinda
almost died?
He saved him and then just chucked him.
Yeah, but he also almost died.
Like he just walked away.
How many kids do you think die in this school? It's literally Hogwarts. Like, how
It's
many?
superhero Hogwarts.
Yeah, how many kids are going to die every semester? The goal was for them to go up over the spinning pit of spikes, which they
That seemed
easily
pretty
could have fell
dangerous.
into.
That's not a surprising superhero name. Or super villain name.
Also, you're telling me that this entire school knows their secret identity as Stronghold, right?
Yeah.
And not one of these little shits posted it on Instagram?
I don't know. I mean, this super villain is
Or
showing up at their house.
okay, MySpace.
She knew they were gonna invite her. A manipulative.
30-year-old liar.
She's
I don't know
a
how old she
cougar.
actually was in this movie, but it's gonna be funny if we just keep saying she's older and older.
She's a cougar.
40-year-old,
She fixed their disposal.
70.
Okay, she's a technopath, so.
No, I can only start the weather.
Yeah. You know, make storms happen. I can't make them stop. I don't remember them making plans, do you?
Neither do I.
Ooh.
Kurt Russell chokes on his teeth. I was like, well.
Hmm.
Wonder what Justice League type team is going on in this, or are they like the Homelanders? Not Homelander, Omni Man.
I think they're more like the Incredibles.
Oh, the Incredibles. I think I just found out why this movie had Cantonese listed on the,
Yeah.
because at some point. It'd be hilarious if it wasn't in this scene. It was completely unrelated to the Chinese restaurant they're in.
Makes me kind of want egg rolls.
Well, we can't. It's Tuesday.
It's Monday, actually.
Oh, it's Monday? Okay, so our place is actually open today. It can't be worse than our lunch, okay?
Think about it tomorrow, then maybe we would be screwed. Definitely her mom.
They both have bangs. That's how you know.
Baron's battle. Warren's dad.
If you stop caring about that.
Was that not the revenge? Stealing the lead role in Oklahoma.
Might be.
This movie's actually really well written. I'll give it that. I've laughed multiple times. It's pretty good, actually. Like, the consistent good jokes have been up there.
Yeah.
Too perfect. I think you should hang her with your vines.
You know what I think? I think she's 50 years old.
I think you should let her swallow her watermelon and then make it grow.
Could
inside her
happen.
stomach.
Could happen. Yo. There it is.
There it is.
That didn't sound real.
I don't know what it means, but it didn't sound like, my bad, I'm coming.
I heard knee high. Which I've heard before. But then he said soy sai. And I
Anyone
was like,
that speaks
what?
Cantonese can translate it to us. And I guess tweet it as if Twitter still exists.
Do
in
you
a
hear the
year.
song that's playing in the background?
No, what is it?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm trying to remember what the song's called.
Quickly, get Shazam.
Dang it.
You better get on it. You're clearly 60 years old.
So he looked at her. That's Jim Rash. I was not expecting that to be him. It's Gwendolyn Grace Dean. Oh, God. Break some out in front of her house.
Yet another
Vandalism.
superhero has destroyed city infrastructure today.
Just runs off.
Jim Rash is also the minion.
It does kind of sound like him. Doesn't it kind of sound like him?
It does. It was the most surreal double roll since Jack Nicholson in
Hey, smooth move on the joystick.
since Jack Nicholson in Mars Attacks. You really should have gone first.
Nah, I think it's good for her that he went first. She didn't want to expose herself. Keep your emotions inside and they can never hurt you. That's what I always say. Took him that long to remember.
That Clark Kent fellow.
Lord.
Damn. Threw it back in your face.
I don't remember that being fine. What do you think you're doing? No one sits here but me.
I'm just thinking back to when we were in high school and our school did not have anywhere near enough tables and people were just sitting in hallways like
Yeah, exactly.
down the halls and stuff.
Nobody got their own table.
Yeah, not gonna happen. There was about 300 more people in our school than what the tables accounted for.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to sit in the library, the hallway, beside trash cans.
It was a real overpopulation.
Some people would just stuff their backpack with stuff, benches,
Yep.
the entire commons.
Just basically everywhere you shouldn't be eating lunch is where you had to eat lunch.
Yeah, we probably needed like twice as big of a cafeteria. And even then, people would still be eating in the library and the commons. But it'd be a lot less.
Listen, I'm shocked this place has any kind of like budget left after they created a floating school.
I could say government funding. That's all I can assume.
It's gotta be, right? He's really just trying to make him jealous, right?
Yeah, she's using him just to...
I feel bad for Warren.
Yeah, I know. She's just dragging him into that mess. He just tried to help her.
It was given to me by my father, Alexander Graham Bell.
I don't know how old she is then.
103. I love that that's the solution. Is that an Aquabats poster?
That's what he says.
Tenacious D?
Yeah. That's that. As soon as I started looking, I saw. Oh wow.
So now this guy just has to sit there, spending the whole party staring at this diamond.
Okay, you biatch. You said the committee was coming over and you threw a party at my house.
You have to be a two-ton rock right now. Please, just power down.
Hey.
Said this was supposed to be homecoming committee. This isn't a homecoming committee. Okay, so a few extra people showed up. Well, you're popular. What happened? Gwen, every kid in hero class is here. How am I gonna ever get this place cleaned up in time? Here, come with me.
There's actually only one guest here, but it's only the multiplying girl.
You know, I think I'm just gonna call it back later. Tell him to come over again.
Well, you're such a nice guy. But
That's a Cars cover.
a little awkward.
I'm coming here.
You know who this actually really reminds me of, and I know you haven't seen this movie, but anyone who has seen it, she strangely reminds me of the girlfriend in Get Out. Like that weird smile that she has the entire movie.
Yeah.
You know, this movie also has done like the break, like the separation, like third act breakup stuff way better than most other movies because it's been this slow separation between them this entire time, like ever since the he got promoted basically.
Yeah.
It's been this slow strain.
Oh damn.
Speedy.
It was that one bad kid. They're there to
What
manipulate.
other stuff has she been in?
Popular kids are evil. I don't know. She looks familiar.
No, the plant girl.
Oh. I don't know.
The one actress in this you knew besides
I just knew her from The Flash.
Jim Jubadoo.
Jim Rash.
Jim Rash.
What's she doing here? Leaving? Where's Will? Honestly? Avoiding you. Look, Will knows you have a
Hey,
crush
she got top billing. Wow, her top two roles are in The Flash and Sky High.
Yeah.
And then Friday the 13th. The 2009
Yeah.
Legends of Tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah. Wow, it's just all the freaking CW shows.
Understand. When you see Will again, can you tell him that I never want to talk to him again? I'll give him a message.
Oh man, she was in Piranha 3 Double D.
What the?
Have fun with Glenn. You two deserve each other.
And the obligatory what every actor has on their IMDb, which was one of the various Law and Orders.
Yeah. I did see that one. The one where her boyfriend is like a lot older than her. And her mom tries to call the police on her.
Why would you do that? Layla's been my best friend since first grade.
Well, you've got new friends now. And I think that you need to figure out whether you want to hang with us
Or with those losers.
Come on,
The losers, because you're a asshole. Some bad friends.
Might as well just find yourself a new date, Gwen.
you're dumping me? Whoa. Let's get something straight, okay? You do not dump me. Not the night before the dance.
Sorry, Gwen. I just did.
Good for this kid.
Yeah.
Get the toxic people out of your life.
count of 3, I want everyone out of this house!
Anyone else will get lasered to death.
Honestly, I'd be really freaking scared. That was not his fault.
Son, I'm...
Bringing the girl into the sanctum was his fault, though. Hell yeah. What a good bet.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Your mom said she had half a mind. Will...
That means half of her mind and my full mind. We're all cool with this.
Gee, well, we're gonna talk about it because we promised Gwen we'd go to the dance. And when a stronghold makes a promise, son, that promise is kept. Promise that I'm not going.
Dang. This kid's quick.
Dang.
I like it. Dang.
He looks familiar, too. He was a main character in something else.
I'll go to IMDb. Oh, it's the evil twins.
Oh,
It was a payoff.
Coach Boomer got both the girls. Or Coach Boomer got 0 of the girls, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Medulla got both the girls.
Okay. Break in Michael Angelabruder. He was in The Forbidden Kingdom, Wild Card, Almost Famous. Have you seen any of these movies? He was in Pen 15.
I don't know. I guess not. Yeah, I haven't seen any of those.
Well, that sucks. We're only going together to make it go.
That's like a really shitty thing to do, dude.
Yeah.
Must have been a real jerk. Doesn't matter what I do. I can't get him to stop talking to me.
I'm a major asshole and they still like me, so you must be terrible.
He really didn't do much. He started hanging out with new people and didn't really stand up for them, but he didn't really, like, do anything too bad until...
It was the toxic people around him.
Yeah,
okay?
it was them making it worse.
He's
By
still
himself, he was really
redeemable.
fine.
This is strangely the most realistic high school dynamic I've ever seen. You know?
Except for the dude actually stands up for himself.
Yeah.
A lot of times guys will just put up with that kind of stuff because they can barely get girls' attention. Especially smaller kids
that
like
was
Will.
the longest, quick aside while I stretch ever.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, Four scored 7 years ago. What's wrong?
I never was even planning a stretch, but as soon as I went into it, I just had to keep going.
My dad.
Mm.
That must be solitary.
Yeah, it's funny because your dad's in prison. Yeah, he needs to be outside of the school so he can still save you.
People make mistakes, Will. That's what high school's about. Heck, that's what life's about. The key is to learn to
You know what? You know, as far as Disney Channel parents go,
Like the mom.
pretty decent
The dad's good at the bonding, the mom's good at the
parenting.
teaching.
Yeah. Because it would have been super easy to either make these characters like the super distant, like disappointed, like shitty parents.
Yeah.
But no, they have like good moments. Hey, look, Oklahoma. Sue Teddy.
Gwen.
Wait a minute.
His dad didn't even notice the pacifier was gone. It's prized possession.
I gotta get the sky high.
Oh, I just remember what it does.
Your mom just left. She probably hasn't gone yet. She's probably looking for her keys.
Ron Will. She flies.
Yeah, but again, key to the house.
Maybe we should fly home.
We really don't need another reward.
First, a quick announcement. The owner of the blue full fusion-powered jetpack.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Of course.
Why do I get the feeling that everyone on this movie, like even like Kurt Russell, was like, "This is actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
This is a great time."
Looks pretty happy throughout the entire thing.
Planned a special tribute. The most powerful super being ever to walk the hall.
That's definitely the blaster from earlier, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no, the reveal.
Ah, it was a woman the whole time. Royal pain.
Royal pain.
Royal Pain is a girl. Do you honestly think you can kill me with that little toy gun of yours?
My dear Commander, who said anything about killing you?
Oh, I forgot about
The baby
this.
thing. Yeah.
It's turns them into babies.
No, she's gonna be flying when I turn her into a baby. She'll. No!
Because why?
Catch her, Mr. Boy.
Good job.
Oh, he loved his mom. The villains, the students really were in on it.
Oh yeah, all the assholes.
Really taught me that. Yeah, that does look like Jim Rash. This really taught me that school cliques are always one step away from betraying you. And no,
Good job.
make an exit. Turn into a guinea. It's like your one use.
Just help the space situation here.
Coming after you. Got it. I was gonna say go get help. Go get help. Got it. Now get in there.
It's a weird detail that he's the child of two superhumans, because they revealed that Will has powers so fast that it seemed like just sort of like a weird, like side note. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, they had to just get him into the psychic class.
Yeah, I don't know. Just funny.
But he could have also just had like the same like angry anti-establishment views as his friend.
He's gotta do some bust justice, some bustus.
Okay, that I didn't.
I think this is even more than the great Will song.
Liar.
It's gonna take all of us.
All of who? You and Warren? The rest of us are only friends.
Just because you have powers, that doesn't make you. Sometimes it just makes
Also, she could easily meet the hero class. Just saying.
Yeah, she just had to get creative.
But like, yeah,
You just jump on someone's face and claw
be
their
true
eyes
to
out.
yourself and all that jazz for the rest of you.
Yeah, and especially her. Her power is like the strongest.
you guys are a part of this too.
Yeah, both of them are basically hero class.
Sorry, I don't know what it is about anytime anyone runs into a wall, or like maybe it's like the Edgar Wright like Cornetto trilogy, like the fence falling down, getting to me.
Yeah.
Like that's just so engraved in my brain is hilarious.
Oh, I just realized that Jim Rash was her dad, so clearly is the side.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I was joking.
Yeah. I know. I really didn't think it sounded like him. I thought it was a double role,
Oh,
but it's just the same character actually. Now that I think about it,
we didn't think of
it's
that.
just her sidekick in disguise as her dad. Wow.
They somehow managed to make cheerleaders a horror movie villain.
Ha ha. Make SpongeBob noises.
He actually can't pull his head from there. He's actually drowning.
Yeah. He could have stretched his mouth out like Jake.
Senior year, a time before anyone knew what a techno was. A brilliant but misunderstood girl.
Those fucking heels, man. Look at those things. Platform shoes
Yeah.
for fighting crime, or I guess committing crimes.
That dared to spurn her genius. And now, so many years later, that plan.
He's having such a good time.
So this may be the finest supervillain speech ever given. And you don't.
We really went off the rails, didn't we?
Yeah, get him. Destroyed your mom. Wait.
When the pacifier exploded, I wasn't destroyed. I was merely turned into a baby. Stitches took me away and raised me as his daughter. Daddy's little girl. Oh, you're never to call me that. No,
Yes, he's the crazy one. You just turned the population into babies.
Yeah, I just got that Bill didn't understand that. I thought he knew. She was a baby again. I mean, she had
She
to
is a
she had to
predator.
grow up again.
Nah, I think she's in the Chris Hansen world with this.
But she had to grow up from scratch all over again.
Yeah, but she clearly has her memories,
Yeah, but I mean,
which means all of them will too.
like her body. I don't know. It's a complicated situation. Plus, Stitches, her sidekick, raised her to remember. So, like, yeah, I don't know. It's
Are they
unfair.
just gonna gaslight all of these babies into not remembering who they were?
That's what I'm saying. Is like if the babies had the memories naturally, like I feel like that'd be different. But I feel like Stitches taught her to hate terrible father figure.
I just remembered why the school was flying in the first place.
Why?
It's because he's gotta get his flying powers, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, to save it.
big mistake.
He's like I can't use my powers for violence, but self-defense is very different.
Yeah. Also, can we just take a moment and compliment her dress? Like that green dress. Pretty nice.
I am a sidekick. Y'all think I'm here to die? Well, hey, sabotaging my friend. The whole school's gonna fall. We only have 10 minutes.
Your problem,
Yeah.
bitch. See ya.
If one of them die, is there like a cheerleader prime situation here?
That's what I'm saying. Could she not just turn back into the original cheerleader and then break out instead of having to break out all 5 of them, or however many there was? That's exactly what your power's for, though. You're the only thing that you can do. Still
I'm
kicking
glad
Will's
that
ass.
guinea pigs are still getting union work.
Ooh. You distracted him. You just electro
Is this a
fisted him.
bad spot for a goofy scream?
He falls into the vortex of clouds. Oh, no. Damn, that was smug.
Yeah. He comes up soaking wet because he just came out of a rain cloud.
It sounds like Patrick Warburton, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? Hold up. I gotta figure it out. To IMDb.
It's like it sounded like it when I started doing it, but I didn't say anything because I thought it was just a voice effect. But that specifically,
Around this time, wouldn't he had been voice acting for Kim Possible?
yeah, I guess so.
So it's very possible. Coach Boomer, blah blah blah. Yep, you nailed it. Patrick Warburton, Royal Pain voice.
It's just,
You nailed it.
I'm sorry, like it. I heard it when it first did it, but that scream was just very him.
Nailed it.
That's one of my talents is recognizing voices. Oh. Well, you failed. Now everyone's dead.
Oh man, I kind of wish we saved the goofy scream for this.
We can't do it.
We have to do it in a lower
We can't
register.
do the sheer number of.
You have to do it in a lower register. Yo. For the entire school.
The school itself is screaming. Oh god, yeah, he's screwed. That's Tom Kenny.
It is Tom Kenny. Why is Tom Kenny in this movie?
Just for the sake of being there. Buying a house. That's just really him buying a house with.
Yeah, he was actually buying. They're like, listen, Tom Kenny, will you be in this movie? You can keep the house.
It's funny because he's wearing glasses and has a yellow shirt.
On.
As if he's like doing a SpongeBob parody. And he says like a brown jet. I don't know.
The entire budget had to go to the cast, right?
Yeah, seriously.
She's probably someone too that we just don't recognize.
Yeah. Trying to think of what he was doing over there at that time. If he was doing anything on Disney. Seems like a lot of his work was on Nickelodeon and Cartoon
Nickelodeon.
Network. He had a lot on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, but I can't think of a single thing on Disney.
What the fuck?
His brain is still the size of our brains, so he's still smart.
I think my brain just got smaller from seeing this.
Find your clothes.
Find your clothes, grab
Or
a
naked
baby.
parents.
You're supposed to know that your girlfriend was completing total psycho. No, that's not it. You gave me one room, and I broke it. I took her into the sanctum, and that's how she got the pacifier. The whole party was a trap. And so, we all fell into a trap. You saved Sky High. Everyone can do by myself. See? Jesse? Even though it appears Gwen only came up with this award for a glorious dance and
Yeah, maybe next time don't keep the villain's super weapon as a trophy.
He's gonna do it again. He's also gonna keep the trap trophy. Oh, specifically Ron Wilson.
Yeah. Bus driver.
He did end up saving you guys from being kidnapped.
Yeah. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for Ron Wilson,
Honestly,
bus driver.
even the bad parts. He should just take the fall for the entire thing.
He remembered his name.
Keep teaching them it. Whoa! Don't tease him like that, Josie. Nice line. Two puberties would suck. She's gonna really fucking freak out when she hears about menopause.
So they're still gonna have the dance. They all just went through a traumatic experience.
I mean, yeah. She's the ice girl.
The ice girl who that guy who's still frozen outside.
Aw. That was sweet. They match each other's powers.
You know what? I was afraid that this movie was gonna suck and I was gonna have like childhood memories like ruined. You know what?
And I hear Bowling for Soup now, and that just really
Good
capped
movie.
it off.
Good movie. I'm proud of you, Disney. You did it. You and your capitalist agenda.
Hell yeah. This is exactly what we needed.
Remember, kids.
There it is again, that effect you were talking about.
Yeah. Well, that one has
Nope.
like an actual outline. Somebody actually drew this. Wait, what?
Let's start using a real human. Oh, never mind. What the heck?
Yeah, Ron.
So he actually did get powers. Why is he doing with like way bigger sideburns than he ever had?
We're good. Sky High.
On by.
We have an episode for this week.
The world and
And
melt
that's
with
a
you.
secret.
No, man, I love the
No one
actor who
can see what,
plays Ron
what we're
Stoppable.
seeing.
Oh yeah,
The next we're watching this on Disney Plus, and it's recommending to watch the live action Kim Possible movie next.
I love the actor who plays Ron Stoppable, but I don't love him as Ron Stoppable.
in this movie.
I just didn't love the movie in general, but I like that because he was in Adventure Time. I think
Should I put this on the list?
he's good in the Goldbergs, but no.
But it's terrible.
Yeah, I don't.
Exactly.
I don't want to watch.
Well, now that we've jumped the nostalgia train for everyone this week,
There you go.
so
High on
we'll catch you next week with something. I don't know what we're watching.
Yeah, catch us soon on Catch a
Catch
Movie.
us on the Flip Flop
Instead of
superheroes.
flip, flop,
All
hip.
my sidekicks out there.
I'm not a sidekick. I'm a hero.
Can I be your sidekick then?
No,
Why?
you don't qualify for my fight. You have to put an application. You have to wear matching colors.
What,
and-
are you gonna freaking say I don't have enough experience?
No, you have to be smaller than me to be my sidekick.
No.
I'm looking for a guy at least a few inches shorter than I am.
You kidding me? Fine. Matt, if you want to sign up as a superhero.
You can be my sidekick. You have to put in an application, but I'm sure you have the
Yeah, but
skills
I think
needed.
you qualify. Apparently,
I've never done firefighter classes, so actually you fill in my experience that I don't have.
firefighter classes. He is a firefighter.
That's what I'm saying. I've never done firefighter or anything, so he fills in the experience that I don't have.
Oh shit! So he should take a lower pay grade to be your sire.
Pay grade? You think I'm gonna pay him?
I've taken over the IRS. What are you talking about? You know what? Fuck you. This is my origin story as a supervillain.
What's your problem?
Good night, everybody.
Oh, I got really freaking.